Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. It's a little late for us to be coming to you guys live, but this is something that needs to get done before the next sunlight. So what ended up happening was a couple of my males here in the pen got in a fight, and one of them got the best of the other, and I don't want our birds to suffer. So it's going to be the first time. I'm a little nervous. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Once again, yeah, my name is Stay Laughing, and as the title suggested, this is going to be the first time I'm going to have to butcher one of my birds. It's kind of a heartache. I've raised them since they hatched out the eggs. I will try not to cry. But if you're squeamish and you do not like to watch this, please, I advise you, no, the bird did not die. But considering that the bird just got the best of the other one, it's best that I take him out. So if you do not wish to watch this, please be advised, this is going to get extreme. It's going to get extreme. It's going to get bloody. And if you do not like I said before, please turn this channel off. Stop watching if you do not wish to watch this. But I'm gonna place you right here so you guys can watch me do this. The birds that are in trouble are gonna be in this pen here. So here we go. What I'm going to use is just a pair of scissors and a blood bucket to get them out for the entrails. And after that, I am going to guarantee that it's going to be a quick death. They're not going to feel any pain. And after we harvest them and get out all the entrails, I'm going to put them in this bag, and they're going to go in the freezer. And tomorrow we're going to have quail on the dinner plate. So here we go. Let me see if I can find a good spot for you, huh? How's this right here? All right. Oh, that's a little too high, huh? No, that's perfect. That'll be good right here. Well, if they don't like it, they can, it's not animal cruelty because these are our harvest. I'm harvesting these birds. I would eventually have to do it anyway. And rather than have our birds suffer, I'd rather just take care of them now and make sure that that everything is all good. So first thing you want to do is of course grab the bird. Come here, buddy. All right, this is one of our I'll raise up the camera view so you guys can't really take a look at it, but for the most part I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing. I won't show it completely for those of you who are squeamish, but this is the first time I'm having to do this, and it happens. It's nature. Two of the birds obviously got in a fight, and one of them got the best of each other. So not much I could do. First thing you want to do, of course, hold the bird in a good position so that it cannot move, it cannot scream, and not scream, move around too well. And damn mosquitoes. Second thing you want to do is that if we had a culling cone, which is what you put the birds in, you hang the birds upside down for a few more moments, let the blood rush to their head, and then you take care of them from there. So that's what we're going to do that now. We're going to hang up our bird upside down so he gets nice and comfortable. Okay? They're going to feel no pain, and I'm going to take care of this as fast as possible. Once they start to close their eyes, then you know that they're in a comfortable position. Now I'm going to take the scissors. First thing I'm going to do is cut off his head. I'm sorry, little buddy. You can't see this, right? Okay. I watched plenty of videos on how to do this. I just haven't got my nerves up yet because, like I said, I've raised these since they were hatched, and I care for them each individually. But here we go, buddy. I don't want you to suffer, and we're doing this not only for educational purposes, but because eventually we're going to have to start harvesting meat. All right. The head's off. First thing we got to do is let him bleed out. He doesn't feel pain. Once he stops moving from his nerves, then I'll continue and I will cut off his wings. All right. Next comes one of his wings. Got to cut off his wing next. Cut off his next wing. I would rather do this myself than have the bird suffer and in the morning find him dead. All right, both wings are off. Now we're going to cut off the feet. We're going to cut the feet off at the knuckle. I'm sorry, buddy. I'd rather this than have you suffer. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the bird over. And I'm going to kind of peel back the breast. It's a very easy skin to peel back. It just tears really easily. Once I get under the first layer of skin, I just peel back. Kind of open it up here. Take it down. It peels back easily. One leg is out completely. Second leg is completely out. Now I'm going to peel the skin back all the way to his back. It's not going as smooth as I had hoped, I'll tell you what. Alright, once you get back down to the butt part of the quail, the skin is going to kind of stick a little bit. Don't worry, it's natural. He is no longer here, he's no longer in pain. Just pull the feathers off from the back. Okay. It's not as smooth as I had hoped, but oh my goodness, I am going through it. It's fine. Just pull the feathers out. They come out really easily. Okay. Next, now I'm going to completely sever the head from here. Oh, this is heartbreaking, but it needs to get done. And then I'm going to sever the butt tail. Okay. From here, I'm going to run my scissors along both sides of the spine. Now that both sides of the spine are cut out, I'm going to use my thumb and take out all the entrails all in one motion as best I can. That didn't go as smooth as part. That didn't go as smooth either. There we go. Now that all came out as one. Got to make sure to remove the lungs. Lungs are going to be positioned on either side. I can just use my thumb. Okay, he's completely cleaned from the outside and from the inside. I probably just got to wash him down, but that's as best as I'm gonna get it. You guys can see the meat here. I'm not gonna show too much of the graphic nature for all purposes, but you guys get the hint. Now he's gonna go in the bag. Go. My hands are as clean as they can be. I'm a little somber, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. He's in the bag now. Okay, we're gonna keep him in here, and we have one more to do. All right. As I had said before, 2 of our males. I appreciate all the comments and all the support. Thank you guys very, very much. You guys can see in my face that this is, it's bothering me because I've raised these quail from egg, and to have to do this, it breaks my heart. 2 of my males had gotten into a fight, and they're both injured to the point where I don't want them to suffer. I'm gonna now grab the second male. Come here, buddy. There you go. Okay, this is our second male here. I had tried to take care of his wounds. The bleeding had stopped, and it looks like he lost a lot of feathers in the back of his head. So I'm not going to show too much of that, but I'm going to explain what I'm doing. First, I got to calm the bird down, make sure that he knows that he's cared for. Secondly, as I explained, I'm going to hang the bird. I'm not going to hang him. I'm going to turn him upside down for a little bit. I'm going to turn him upside down for a little bit so that the blood rushes to his head. Once he gets into a comfortable position, I'm going to start with the butchering. Pet him, yes. These birds are cared for. We love these birds extremely. We take care of them the best that we can to our capabilities, and we want them to be happy. Aye. It's okay, it's okay. All right, now that he's calmed down, here come the scissors. I'm gonna first, as I explained, if you had just joined us, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the moral support. It really does help me with this process. He's calm now. Now that the head is off, I have to allow him to bleed out. You want to make sure that you're holding your bird with a strong grip, so that, as you guys just saw, he doesn't flap around as I wasn't holding him tight enough. Don't worry. It's just the nerves. It's just the nerves keeping him going. This is what happens when they get into a fight. Sometimes they can actually fight to the death. I'm sure you guys know roosters fight to the death. All right, just about done here. Now I'm gonna cut off the wings. Okay, the wings are off. Next thing you got to do is cut the feet at the knuckle or at the kneecap. All right, now that the bird is completely butchered, we're going to start feathering him or taking off the skin. You're going to turn the bird around so his breast is facing you. And like I said before, you just want to split the chest. The skin is very, very easily split here. Split it all the way down to his legs. One leg is out. One leg is out. Clear up some of that. This is going much smoother than the first one. Second leg is almost out. Now this process that I'm doing here, do you think the other one was injured in the fight will make it? Yes, the other one, he will make it, but these two will not. Once you have the breast exposed and both legs out, you want to flip the bird over sort of on his back, start pulling the skin out. And it kind of comes off in one piece. And all the feathers on the back side, it's going to get a little sticky back there. Just don't worry, they come out easily. Just pull them out. Yeah, this one was definitely easier than the first one. Okay, I have him completely defeathered. This process that I'm doing, it is also de-skinning them. So, all right. I don't want to leave too much fat on there. So, as I said, now I'm going to run the scissors along the spine on both sides. Okay, now that both sides of the spine are split, I'm going to run my thumb and try to take out all the entrails. Oh, that didn't work out as I had hoped. There we go. Make sure to take out the lungs on both sides. They're going to be like red. Oh, that came out. Well, I might have pulled him a little too hard, and I think I might have tore his leg off. Sometimes the ribs will stick. Make sure to take out the lungs. They're going to be bright pink. And there we go. Our second bird is butchered. Now all we got to do is take him inside, clean him up, and he's ready for the air fryer. I'm going to put him in the bag here with our first, and these are the only two that we're going to be doing tonight. I'm going to dry my hands off a little bit. I'm going to clean my hands. I do have my disinfectant spray here. One quick disinfectant spray that you can make at home is just a quick Listerine and water. The brown Listerine, the original flavor. If you add that with some water, half and half, you got yourself a quick and easy disinfectant that you can use either for your hands or for the quail eggs, which is what I use them for. Wash these off real quick. And then as soon as I get inside, I'm going to wash my hands again with soap. But I just got to rinse off some of this excess. This has been hard for me, and I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support. As I had exclaimed before, these things happen in nature. Birds are going to fight, and sometimes they're going to get the best of each other. And when they do, and you cannot heal the wound, or you see them suffering, it's going to be best to cull them, as they say, cull, cull, or in our case, harvest and butcher them. What you want to do with the bucket is after this, we're going to use whatever is in this bucket, all the feathers, all the entrails, and of course whatever's left of them. They're going to go in the compost pile. We're going to dig them down just a few feet, maybe a foot or two, and then repurpose the earth after that. And that's it. I'm not going to be butchering any more birds tonight. You guys can see I didn't want to show you guys exclusively. I would have showed you guys every step of the way, but I wasn't sure if you guys would have stuck around for that, or if Instagram would have allowed that. I try to give you guys step by step of every process that I did. Thank you, Swaggy, for stopping by. I really appreciate you. But these are the things in nature. And whenever we're going to start harvesting our birds, especially the males, this is just part of the game. I'm going to turn it around real fast so you guys can see the rest of us. Everyone in there is happy and living their best lives. Now these pens, they hold up to 8 birds each. Each pen can hold up to 8, but I only have up to 5. I will not go further than that. I want them to have enough space to move around and be happy. So, once again, my name is Stay Laughing. I appreciate you guys for stopping by on the Instagram live feed. Thank you so much for the support, being there for me during this first time. I've never had to do this before, and it's kind of a sombering experience, to be honest with you. I enjoyed watching them hatch. That in itself was a new experience, but when it comes to something like this, I would rather be the one than have them suffer and us come down here in the morning and then it'd be too late. So once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are safe. Please stay safe during these times. And I hope you're watching this with a smile on your face and a laugh in your beautiful heart. Till the next one, you guys. Peace.